infinite qualification. That's what you, me, everything has. Infinite qualification of what? Of infinite potential. Imagine yourself going into any part in the universe, or let's bring it back into going into any company, uh, any company with, and the thing you come in and the boss says to you, so what do you bring into the table? And you say, what do I bring into the table? I bring infinite potential. Oh, okay, then give us a little bit more. Means I have, my potential is I have infinite capacity, infinite capability. That's what I have. This is the, wow, this is the most amazing knowledge. Like, just like now with physics, we understand through physics that the four main thing of all things, like a fundamental law, it's the essential part of matter, of everything, is that has four main things. It evolves, it emerges, and self-organizes itself, and then communicate feedback, and again it evolves into the next level, and again emerges, then self-organize itself. This everything has this. But why? Because of that infinite potential. That's why we're able to adjust anything that we can see or hear or think about as matter. That's what they do. Therefore, what an amazing qualification. You can go anywhere in the universe or the multiverses, it's the same thing. You have this infinite qualification of infinite potential. And so, what is the food of this infinite potential? Or, is really knowledge. Knowledge. This infinite potential, well, let's look at it again. It's consciousness, and consciousness feeds on knowledge. That's the energy it feeds on. So if the knowledge that I've been fed on is about limitation, about finite, about can't do this, can't do that, then that is the only thing that I will potentialize. But if I've been fed with knowledge, with energy that says there's no limit, there's no limitation, there's no finite, there's only progress and progress and progress and progress. And then of course we may say, yeah, but what happened if I die? Well, the process won't stop. If you through energy, through knowledge, through information, you come to more and more cultivate this kind of consciousness that I am an infinite awareness, infinite potential. Next in your next life, if you like, if your next incarnation, you will start where you left off, because your wetware, your software will carry on, your mind, your intelligence, that will carry you on with that information you have. You see? Therefore, the consciousness is the main potential that carries all these informations, all this awareness, all this knowledge. It's consciousness. Consciousness created religion. Consciousness wrote the books. Consciousness talked about philosophy. Consciousness maintained the religion, maintained the churches, maintained the temples, the mosques, the ashram. It is consciousness that created law. It is consciousness that keeps the law. It is consciousness that enforces the law. It is consciousness that discovers, like scientific discovery. It is consciousness that explains it. It is consciousness that creates weapons, creates the weapons create its consciousness that goes out and kill other consciousness. It is consciousness. So with consciousness, what kind of maximization of consciousness is this? When the consciousness have the feeling, the thinking of love, that is the main information, that's the main energy that will feed the consciousness to keep expanding and expanding and expanding and expanding into infinity. It is love. That's what is the real feeling that will feed the main consciousness. And the opposite of that, it will limit the consciousness. It will imprison the consciousness. And again, I say that what is the main thing that expands, that brings out love? It's the beauty. It is the beauty. When consciousness feels that feeling of beauty, when consciousness sees beauty in everything, because it is consciousness that sees the ugliness, it is consciousness that sees the revoltingness, the disgusting. Consciousness also can see beauty, if amazingness on itself and everything else.